Hey guys, welcome back. John here again with Zayon TV, and I completely overdid that intro. Oh, completely on purpose. That was funny. Okay, so got a couple things we have to work on today. And there's a few things I actually want to show you guys before we get working. I know I said in the last episode I was going to get all of this done, and we are going to finish that in this episode. But I was starting to work here, and I realized, you know, I'm putting a whole bunch of time in here, and I'm not showing you guys any of it, and I felt bad. So what I'm doing is I want to actually do a little bit of work on camera, and then kind of talk to you guys a little bit while I do. So the one thing I want to work on right now, and it's kind of a little bit important. Well, first of all, I want to show you this. Basically what I did, I moved my power system indoors, sort of. The system over here is still running as it should. The only difference is all the power now runs underground to that system I have running over there. Let me real quick chop that, put it back, boom. Okay. When that thing fills up with sludge, it stops working. Because in the future, I might put the nullifier back on it for now, but I'm not sure. We'll talk about that another point. So what I did is I finished up, I ran that cable over from up here. It comes down this wall, and then you guys can see I have kind of a little explanation here. On the right, as you guys can see, is the battery station. This is where all the power goes before it goes out. So it comes right from that system. It goes through a hardened energy cell just to convert the pipe or the conduit, and then it runs across here, comes down the wall, and it plugs into these two here directly. And I do have some stone, so I can show you this. If I go back here, you can see this is where the cable comes down and it plugs into the back of these. And then from there, there's actually another one of those conduits that comes out the bottom like that, and it goes two directions from here. So one set goes that way to this little charging station I have set up here, so I can place energy cells here if I need to, and then the rest goes actually over here. Currently it only goes to one spot, and it goes down here, and rather than having an energy cell right here, just the power just goes directly into this and the the grinder as well. So that way we never have to worry about power running out there. And I mean, we have two resonant energy cells, and they're pretty close to being completely full. So I mean, that's 500 million RF, so that should last us a long time. But that's really all of that I wanted to show you. I just worked on that just recently, and I wanted to get that done so I had all my power in my base now. But okay, so besides that point, the one thing I wanted to finish now is I made these drawbridges, and I put the crafting recipe here. It's 4 Tinker's Alloy ingots, 1 dispenser, 1 redstone, 2 aluminum brass ingots, and a blank cast. Makes the drawbridge kind of expensive and kind of time consuming. Took a little bit more time than I wanted. But I want to put them here like this, just so we can kind of make this a little bit more secure if I'm spawning creatures that aren't the nicest. And then what I want to do is still put this back. Now, it doesn't connect, which may not be too bad. It might look kind of cool. It doesn't look the same, but that's okay, I guess. What happens if I shift click? Nope, doesn't work. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is I want to get these put in here, and then I want to decide what block we want to use. We will also need to wire this up, and that might require some changing of some wiring underneath. But we will figure that out in just a moment. But I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit as I was working here, and that's about, I want to know what you guys think. I don't know what any of this does, so I'm going to ignore that. Yeah, it does look a little bit different. They don't connect, which is kind of annoying, but you know what? That's okay. It's no real big deal. But what I want to do, let me go ahead and get some, I want to use the red alloy wire to do this, and I'm just going to kind of craft this as we go, I think. I got to watch how long this episode runs. I don't have too much time to record right now. Later on I will, but we'll get into that later. Okay, need iron and 8 redstone. That's fine. Okay, so what do I want to talk about? If you guys have noticed, I haven't been releasing any anode craft stuff recently, and that is because I just don't have the inspiration anymore. I don't feel inspired to make videos on that server because I've kind of built all the stuff that I want to build, and that's kind of why I've been playing a lot, or not a lot, but a good bit on this server, or on this Attack of the B team, just because I'm inspired on here because there's a lot more to do with the machines and all that. So it kind of gives me a little something extra to do. And it's still Minecraft, so I mean, it's not all bad, but it keeps me playing the games and showing you guys. It's just not stale at the moment. And I think after a little while, I'll end up going back to vanilla. Somebody will, like Nate or somebody will get on the server and they'll want to do a project, and I'll go back on for a couple days. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, not really feeling it right now, and I just don't want to over push myself, because then I might completely ruin it for me, like 100%. And I really don't want to do that to you guys, because then I might never go back to Minecraft, and then I might stop YouTube again. So that's probably not the best idea. But yeah. So one more thing I want to do before we do that, I want to make a button to do this, and the type of button is the big button from Open Blocks. I think it's Open Blocks. Yeah, it is. And it's just 4 buttons, which is for stone, like that. Perfect. And then that big button. Perfect. And then actually what we are going to need is the T flip-flop, maybe. Is that what they call it? T flip. What mod is this? Project Red transmission? Let's see. Cathode pointer, silicon chip. Here's this stuff. RS NOR latch, that should work. Basically, I'm creating a T flip-flop, I think. I guess that's what I want. RS latch. Oh my goodness. Are you serious right now? Are you serious? Screw that. We're just gonna use a freaking switch. Like, seriously, are you kidding me? It's that much work for that? Not freaking worth it. I don't need to be that compact behind this stupid wall. Holy crapola. Boom, done. Freaking easy. Okay, so we gotta run down here and let's go ahead and wire this. Again, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more on camera this time. It'll force me to keep the episode shorter. I mean, sometimes I can spend upwards of 5 or 6 hours on an episode for you guys, and I just really don't have the time for that right now. Sorry. I don't want to say that. So, where do we want to put the switch? Maybe here? Let's try here. Can I do that? Can I put wire back here? Stupid, get out of my way. Dang it. Can I do it like this? No. Am I gonna lose that? I think I lost it. There it is. Okay, you know what? Let's just do this. Put that, not that. That there. Which will, that'll be fine. And then we gotta put, let's see. I want to try to make this compact. Let's become a bat. Might be a little easier to maneuver here. So that's gonna come down here. Let's just break the channel we're trying to go in. We do need to come under like this. And then we need to go this way as well. I don't want to go too far. I went too far. Oh, I'm a failure. Okay, so I went a little too far there. That's fine. And then let's also break under here. That's good. And then we need to go this way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. And then all we need to do is just run this cable back here. And can I get it across? I can. Perfect. And then I just need to run it back here as well. Like that. Perfect. And then it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. And by 1, 2, 3, I mean 1, 2. Well, 1. 1, 6, 4. Perfect. Okay. I know how to count. I just trapped myself in here. That's perfectly fine. Okay. So let's break out here. And we'll just break this block so we can get back out. That is there. I think I made just the perfect amount. This is kind of awesome. And we'll need to break that block as well. And then put this here, this here, this here, and perfect. I think. Can I get out of here? Maybe. That'd be great. Thanks. And then I just need to reconnect this. Perfect. Put that there, and then let's figure out, it would probably help if I put a block in each of these. What I want to do, let's see, it's 15 times, how many tall is this? 3? So it's 45 blocks. Do I have 45 blocks of glass? That'd be kind of great. 40, are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, are you serious right now? Seriously? That's annoying. Okay, well, guess we gotta live with it. So let's go ahead and we'll go make one more piece of glass, 'cause I'm so stupid. Just said I'm so stupid and we have to go make another piece of glass. I didn't say that. Okay, let's run over here, pop this little guy in the pulverizer. That'll forward the sand over here into the redstone furnace, hopefully. Maybe not, because I think I turned that off. I did. Turn that to orange. Boom. No. I'm done talking. Never gonna talk again. I'm pissed. Just kidding. I'm gonna talk again. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Let's talk. Okay, so I want to use the streak glass, this stuff, for this, because when it puts all of that up, I think it looks really good, with the streak glass. So that'll be good. And then let's just do 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. So now if I do this, it should put 5. What am I? Or 3 everywhere, right. Oh my goodness. I need to go to sleep. I am so tired. Boom. 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 Boom-biddy. Boom-biddy. Boom. 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 I'm gonna stop. Oh my goodness. I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. Okay, let's plug this hole that I made and flip switch. Boom. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh my goodness, I'm amazing. Okay, so now technically this thing is up and running. I want to try something here. Let me chop this up. I think this might look kind of cool. And I'm actually going to need to do one more. Like this. Nope, not like that. Like this. Perfect. And let's just try, see what we think of that. It gives it kind of support, makes it looks like, oh my goodness, I need to learn to place blocks. You guys would think I never played this game before. I think that looks good. Looks like it gives it some support, being that the edges of the glass are not defined, I guess is the right word. And maybe, I don't know what would happen if I put a border around it. I feel like it might break it. I don't know. Might try that some off camera a little bit. But that's kind of cool. It gives me a slightly more secure way to deal with these guys as they spawn. Let's go ahead and try. I just want to try doing this. And I like this design. But what if we did... let's put that back up. Is this gonna break it as soon as I flip that lever? Let's find out. I don't know why I'm doing multiple pieces here. That looks kind of cool. I like that. No, it won't, but it leaves a weird panel here. So I have an idea on how to fix that. Let's do that, like that. And then let me go ahead, I'm going to go ahead and actually do this off camera, guys. I don't want to sit here and be doing all of this little bits of design on camera and boring you guys. So let me go ahead and do this off camera real quick, and I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Alright guys, so I think I got something I like here. It actually looks kind of cool from the outside. I like the way it looks like just something holding up the glass, and then the back glass is held up by the wall. And then it's got this tiny little lip here, and I think I want to do that lip here as well. And then it looks like it's supporting the glass. It looks like it's glass panels just being supported by this. And then I think I might put it down here across the bottom. I like the way it looks though, because this blends in with this here, so it actually looks like that's how it's supposed to be, and it's holding the glass exactly like that. So now how it looks, if I flip this switch, you kind of just see these retainers, sort of, but I would put it on the inside here, like here, and then there, and then on the inside over here. My only issue is I think that counts as a full block, so it would make spawning some bigger creatures a little bit more difficult. And the one I want to try right now is actually a ghast. Now I'm a little worried, can I flip this lever fast enough? And let's go ahead and wait till that's all the way up, turn that up, and I want to see if this works. I really hope it does, because if it doesn't, he's going to blow my house up. And if it really doesn't work, then he won't even spawn, which is kind of okay. I think they only need a 5x5x3, but I may be wrong about that, and I may need to go check, and I may need to alter this room slightly if they need something bigger than a 5x5x3. But let's see. He doesn't appear to be spawning. He might need bigger than a 5x5x3. Let me quickly get this guy out of here. Let me try breaking this and see if that changes it. That might make it work. Let's find out. And if not, we may have to do a little bit more work, because I kind of need to be able to do this with ghasts. Let me see. Am I on? I am. Stupid peaceful. Okay, so they can spawn in a 5x5x4, which is good. That just means I need to figure out how to light up that inside there, or I just don't light it up and just let stuff spawn, because yeah, there's a little bit of spawnable space there. Let me see, can I do this, and does that, it does. Okay, we're gonna just leave it like that for now. We might change that in the future. Now, are you gonna spawn, Mr. Gast? Hopefully, maybe. Did we get anything yet? No. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sit here for just a minute and see if anything spawns. I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Alright, so I just checked the Minecraft wiki, and it says you need at least a 4x4x4 space, which we do there. That's 5x5x4. So I do have to leave the light out of there, and that's perfectly fine. I actually just saw 2 ghasts spawn and get killed, and here we go. Actually, there's some ghast tears and some gunpowder in here. So that's perfect, actually. So I do know it works. The only thing I think I need to wire in now is a way to disable the entire system, because currently it just spawns until it runs out of mob essence or power, and it will never run out of either of those. Or, well, it could technically, but it would take a very, 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 very long time. So yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and let this run a little bit. Now we have 3 and 4, which is great. I want to let this run a little bit. I got to spawn a whole bunch of ghasts in, and I want to spawn in some endermen to figure out I guess I got to get some reusable, sorry about that, chair's a little squeaky. I got to get some reusable safari nets. So let me go ahead and let this run for a little while. I'm just going to let the ghasts and spawn and get maybe a stack, maybe half a stack of ghast tears, and then a few stacks of ender pearls. And I'll be back with you guys as soon as I'm done with that. See you guys in just a little bit. Alrighty guys, so actually this is going to have to be the end of the episode, but I just wanted to show you one thing that I just finished up. I went ahead and I upgraded my cleaver. It now, phone ringing, it now does 17.5 hearts per hit. I added some more modifiers to it, or I extended the sharpness modifier, so now it does 17.5 hearts, which means it should kill most things 1 heart. The only thing I can think of is enderman that it won't kill in 1 shot, because they have 20 hearts. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below. I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.